I started writing songs when I was like in the 7th grade, 6th grade. And I was writing poems actually. But when you're playing football and basketball for Palama Settlement, Palama, Scorpions, housing projects, Big Rob Steel. When we were playing ball in Palama Settlement, and you're the guy that's a poet and writing poetry, you gotta hide them in your locker.
Yeah, you gotta hide them.
So then I went home and I asked my mom, like, how can I write poetry and play around with words? I want to be a wordster. So she said, well, then you pick up an instrument. Because when you pick up an instrument and you put your words to it, then you are creating the melodic language. Yeah, that was like kind of, what's that melodic language, right? So go on, continue to be rascal, heading towards juvie, and then my mom puts me in a timeout one evening, and the timeout back then was to go in the bathroom, and she gave me the Bible and the dictionary. And she would tell me, read, boy. So I would be in the, looking at the dictionary, Bible. God is he who struggles with God. Supercalifragilistic. I started blending them together, and I started to write songs. Yeah, put them on against some chords and some notes. Yeah. Now I'm a songwriter, 45 years later. Yeah, it was a beautiful time. And one of the songs that is on Speaking Brown, and it actually helped to lift my career, this one. I was fooling around with a bunch of chords, and I was trying to change the Hawaiian vamp. The Hawaiian vamp in Hawaiian music always sounds like this, yeah. And my family all into hula and Hawaiian mele and everything, So one day I tell my Mom, I changed the vamp. What now? Get in the timeout again. Yeah, anyway, the rest is history. It goes like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Whoa! Bye, 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 Pua Lane. I'm never gonna miss your face. Your eyes deceiving. Bye, bye, so long, Pua Lane. I said many a memory of the moon, but your eyes, they make me blue. Everybody, bye-bye. I said bye-bye, Pua Lane, damn. Whoa. Bye-bye, Pua Lane. I said tears always fall from my eyes. Oh, to think of the way that we live. I said bye-bye, Pua Lane, so long, Pua Lane. Oh, dear God, I hope that all my friends don't know to shatter their dreams. Now don't shatter them, Pua Lane, them. Pua Lane. Oh, dear God, I hope that all my friends don't know that you shatter their dreams. Now don't you shatter them, Pua Lane. Oh, Pua Lane. Yeah, never seem that change. If everyone will see you, I so they say about Pua Lane. Oh, wow, Pua Lane. You never do nothing, your eyes say lie. I feel about Pua Lane. Aloha Pua Lane. Aloha this, aloha that, you aloha everything. Your eyes deceiving only. I tell bye Pua Lane. Aloha Pua Lane. I'm really gonna miss your face. Your eyes deceiving only. I tell bye Pua Lane. Goodbye. How you guys doing? Thanks for coming out of here, celebrating with Roger on their 3rd anniversary. Yeah, isn't it cool? And came all the way down from the big island of Hawaii. I live on Moku, Keawe. I live way up on the slopes of Mauna Kea. And it's very different from urban island. Yeah, so I kind of live a really sustainable life.
Soccer.
Feels like the temperature in Waimea.
Aloha Got Soul.
Can I order a cheeseburger? But without the cheese. Yeah, so anyway, I've been living in an area called Waimea, Paka Ranch, beautiful. Every day you get up and you mahalo ke ako for giving you a blessed day. It doesn't matter if it's raining or it's windy or the sunset. It's just, so beautiful, and sometimes when you live in the city or grow up in the city, you don't realize how beautiful you are. I've been a beautiful place we live in, and I've traveled all over the world through all those years, and it's always a privilege to come back to Hawaii. And I chose Hawaii as the base camp. Didn't want to go anyplace else, and lived there. Tried it many times, and then just before COVID, decided to move back to the Big Island. Asked my wife for permission. She's my wife, by the way. And that's like, she don't really come and watch me. Especially not this close. But she told me to go ahead of her and to Waimea to live. My sister, them live up there too, and they said, come up, brother. Mahana, sister, Tita Marley. Come up, the old house is still there. Get your bearings and stay up Waimea. Enough traveling already, so that's where I went. And I wrote a lot of my songs up there in Waimea, in the beautiful place of Waimea. So this one is from the Speaking Brown. And there's so many different renditions that I play. I play them in slack key, I play them in open G, I play them in open E. I play it with like some jazz chords, but let me just tell you the story of this song. This is, you can find it on Hawaiian Airlines when you're flying mainland or international. It's the first song, but you gotta catch them when you're putting your bags away. And you see on the first video it's me and Blaina Singh performing the song out there in our backyard, Waimea. Me and Uncle Kata was playing it the other night too, and we found another way of playing it.
The wrong way.
Never.
Yeah. But it's and it's me sitting on a fence outside of our property back then with my niece Tara Ku'leilani Bianca Mossman. And we heard the sound of the Hawaiian owl, the Pueo, and she was sleeping on my lap, and then she awakened. She asked me what was that, and I said, that's the Hawaiian owl. And we call it the Pueo, and Hawaiian spirits live in it. It goes like this. We belong in the land of the Pueo. Yes, every day, the Antara would watch it dance across the land. From the mountain slopes, it glided to the corner coast, and met up in Waimea. And mother, I saw the Pueo. Every day we watch it spread its wings so free. And as it floated into the sunset, I thought of my city home waiting for me. And Father, I saw the Pueo. It reminded me of how it must have been so long ago to have lived in a village forested by sandalwood. Then Tara B woke me up and said, where did it go? Well, it went home. Well, please sing for Tara, the Pueo, and me. Forever, forever free. Forever free. And I say, Pueo, the Pueo. The Pueo. I was being entranced by my hoot. Lost my cord for a moment. We're gonna do this one. This one's on the album too, originally, and the story behind this is after a really good day of surfing out there in Waikiki. I used to surf out there at the wall, and then when there was the summer swell, we go out to first break or old man's. We're out there, and you know that break, and you can catch a wave all the way across. And Dukan Moku used to catch it like from Time Minute all the way to Halekulani. I caught a wave one time, old man's, and caught him all the way to the wall, Waikiki. That was enough. Got out, got my ukulele out, sitting on the wall in Waikiki, and I wrote the words to his song. And I was just thinking, as the sun was setting, like, you know, endless summer. The moonlight and everything, and so I knew how to play that song on the ukulele, right? And so I wrote this song when I recorded it in 1980, and they were choosing singles to put out on the radio. They banned this song from Hawaiian radio. This was before Hawaii 78, you know, by Skippy Iwani. This song, they weren't ready for it, but now everybody's ready for it. Yeah, more than ever. And it was licensed on a movie, major motion picture last year, called Waikiki. And it's at the end of the movie when they play the track. I don't know if you guys got a chance to see that movie, but it's really kind of tragic. Yeah, I was like, wow. It's about growing up in Hawaii and just, you know, all the things that have oppressed us over the years. And at the end, you know, she's that woman that's walking down the street talking to herself. Anyway, but it's a really moving motion picture by Chris Kauna'ana. And he told me he grew up listening to this song, and he said this song has to be on the movie. He said the intro, he wanted the intro, so it plays off and on during the movie because the intro sounded so like he'd never had heard it before, and every time he heard it. Anyway, I was just fooling around and came up with this. Here in the summer. That was the traffic. So come down with me. Come down. Come and see what they've done to my Waikiki. And ask me why. Open your eyes. Can they see we lost a paradise?